hi, Jason. We're doing great. We're having a beautiful, beautiful day. It's actually the first sunny day. We've had this been pretty foggy ever since the start. We had 2 or 3 days of very, very calm weather, not going very far. But right now we're going along about 7 knots, beautiful blue skies, southwest winds.
Oh, great.
Couldn't be nicer. Very, very beautiful.
Great, great. And is this your first 4th of July out on the water, offshore?
Well, John, it's the first 4th of July this far away out on the water, yes.
Yeah. How are you going to celebrate?
Well, we've got a few little firecrackers, and one of our crewmates, it's her birthday, July 2nd, so we're going to be celebrating that day with some birthday cake and ice cream and some good cheer.
Sounds good. Anything else on the menu?
No, we're just very grateful for the organizers and all the volunteers who put so much into this effort. It looks like it's gotten off to a great start, and we're having great fun following on the tracking system that the yacht club has put in. It's great fun to see where all the boats are and how everybody's doing.
Nice. So you're not going to wear any red, white, and blue on the day of the 4th of July?
Oh, yes, we will. Yes, we will be. We certainly will be.
Yeah. And do you have any messages for any of your friends back home?
Oh, no, just say hello to my family and everybody back at the yacht club that's been so great supporting this event. It's really gotten off to a great start. We're looking forward to seeing the real big boat start on the 29th, or excuse me, on the 3rd, this next Sunday, and seeing a real race go.
Oh, great. And so where you are, can you see any of the other boats out there?
We can't see any other boats. The closest boat to us right now is about 7 miles to leeward of us, and we've gone about almost a third of the way. We've got a little over 2,000 miles to go to the finish. We've gone almost 1,000 miles so far, but the nearest boat is about 6 miles away. We can see him on the computer tracking screen, but we can't actually physically see him. We've seen lots and lots of wildlife. Sperm whale this morning, lots of whales, lots of sharks and porpoises, and lots of sea life. We haven't been alone out here.
Oh, wow. And have you been taking any photos of them?
Yes, we have. As best we can. It's hard to get them, but it's particularly cool at nighttime because there's so much phosphorus in the water that every animal life, whether it be a whale or a porpoises are like torpedoes running beside us all night long. It's like a light show seeing the sea life out here.
Wow. And what are the stars like? Can you see them pretty clearly?
Well, last night was really our first clear night. It was just a wonderful, wonderful sky. It's hard to imagine being on land because there's so much ambient light. But out here, there's just, I think my son was telling me last night that you can see over 2,000 stars when you have a clear night, and I'm sure that we saw all 2,000. The nights before that, it's been very, very foggy. We couldn't see anything. We've barely been able to see the front of the boat for 4 days, but right now it's very, very clear.
Wow. And what else? Any other spectacular sights that you've seen out there, or it's?
Well, nothing else. We've seen a few ships go by early on, but right now we're out by ourselves. And I think being out here in the middle of the ocean with all the sea life and just being out here in the ocean with our family and friends is about as spectacular as it can get for us.
So if you could describe, your experience so far in one word, what would it be?
Incredible.
Great. Thank you so much for your time.
Well, thank you.
And
have a nice day.
Yeah, and we'll be in contact soon.
Well, thank you very much. Over and out from the Carina.